All right. Well, surprisingly, I'm still here. Day two, what's the difference? Health-wise, well, look at me. Bright as a button. I've done another nice workout this morning. Sorry, I got a bit of breakfast still stuck in my throat. It's the same view, except it's not quite as sunny, which is a bit of a downer. I sat in this chair yesterday for a couple of hours, just with my eyes closed, with the sun on my face, which is quite an unusual thing to do for me, and for anybody, I guess, who works full time and has a family. So that was nice, but I have to say that mentally, it's not easy being in a hotel room. It ain't easy knowing that you can't leave the room. It's a funny thing, the human mind, isn't it? You give me a hotel room for a couple of days and say, there's Netflix, there's room service, do what you like. I probably still obviously would leave, but I wouldn't think about it. And now I'm thinking about it a lot. There's the door that I can't step over the threshold of. But anyway, it's an RC channel, so let's talk about RC. I bought a bomber. And I bought a bomber because I think that very soon there won't be any bombers left, axial bomber. And I bought it because I've just built a Wraith. You'll see it on my channel with that big custom cage from Matzilla. It's a lot longer than a stock Wraith. It's a big old beast, that. And I really enjoyed the SSD AR60, or the diamond axles, I think they call them. They aren't cheap, but they work so well, and they really, all of the slop that's in a stock AR60 axle, of which there is a ton, they were not put together with very good parts. Sorry, my hand's shaking a bit from doing press-ups. So the SSD diamond axles take all of that slop out. They're much tighter tolerances. You can still use your stock stuff, but I'm going to use some uprated CVDs. I'm going to use some Vanquish kit that I got off a guy off eBay, where I got it's a new Wraith. It's a new bomber, sorry, but it's never been used. It's still got the cling film on it, but I managed to save quite a bit of money, about 130 US dollars, for those of you that are in the States. So that was cool. So yeah, I did that yesterday. I took the plunge and I bought a few extra bits from Vanquish in the States as well. So I've got that to make. I've got some really cool 6x6 belly dragger chassis rails that my friend Alex told me if I got this job that I came over to Holland to try and get, that he would give them to me very kindly, and I did, and he has. So I'm looking forward to those being at home. I'm going to use an axial 6x6 donor vehicle. I haven't got it yet. I'll get it from Nick at Model Sport when I've got some money. Because I want the straight axle, and the straight axles I can get a little bit wider, and I do like the TRX 4 type axle, but it's ever so narrow, and I just want this to be lower as well. It's difficult to get a portal nice and low in comparison to a straight axle. So I know you lose a bit of clearance, but I'll take that on the chin. For the bomber today, I am going to enjoy internet searching for a censored system. I might just go with a easy run censored system from what's it called, Hobbywing, or maybe I'll go for a I think the bomber is 2-speed. Is the bomber 2-speed? I think it is 2-speed. the bomber. Or maybe it isn't. I don't know whether to get a one of those fusion. I always run fusion in my crawlers, but I'm not going to get a very high top speed off the back of that, I don't think. Anyway, decisions. It's not like I ain't got time to think about it. Rabbiting on must be super boring for you guys. I'm here still. I don't know. The goal is to get out on Monday and get on a plane, pass a COVID lateral flow test. I can't do another PCR. I'll come back positive. They say in the UK as well, if you've self-isolated, don't do another PCR, come back positive. So anyway, I'm going to try and get out Monday and get home. So wish me luck. But I'll see you tomorrow because you're the only people I got to talk to. Peace.